Today we are starting with well radiation. That is nothing but electrons photon. Sometimes it is also called as well radiation. Very simple chapter. Scoring 1 and 2 MCQs are generally asked on this. Electrons and photons. Or dual radiation. First, what do you mean by electron? Meaning of electron? Can I say electrons are negatively charged particles?
Yes, sir.
What is its mass? 9.1 into 10 raised to minus 31 kg, and its charge is 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19 coulomb. Then protons are positively charged particles. See, I'm not telling photon, I'm telling protons. Protons are positively charged particles. And mass of proton is nearly 1840 times mass of electron, or you can remember 1.67 into 10 raised to minus 22 kg. But I don't remember this. I remember always 1840 times. And charge of proton is same as that of electron. Right, 4 point.
Done, sir.
Aniket, you wait after class. Huh?
Yes, sir.
Charge of deuteron I have written, D is deuteron, is same as charge of proton, but mass of deuteron is double the mass of proton. Charge of alpha is same as charge of helium, which is twice the charge of proton, and mass of alpha, mass of helium is 4 times mass of proton. In ratio related sum, we are going to this many number of times. Use this many number of times. Now, can you tell me what are photons? What are photons? Are they charged particle? Are photons charged particle? No. Photons are packets or bundles of light energy called as quanta or photons are packets or bundles of light energy called as quanta. Any other name for this? Hello? Photons are bundles of light energy also called as what? Quanta. Just copy this much.
Done, sir.
The intensity of photon for point source is inversely proportional to the square of distance. So I is inversely proportional to 1 upon d square for point source. For linear source, intensity I is proportional to 1 by d. Right, 2 point. Point source 1 upon d square, linear source 1 upon d.
Done, sir.
What
So
is
1 minute.
what is meaning of this intensity? When we say intensity, what does it mean? It is actually energy per unit time per unit area. Yes, done. Hello, done.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now on this, usually they ask one sum of this type. Find the number of photons. Find number of photons or photons per unit time. So number of photon means n, per unit time means t. What is energy of one photon? Anybody knows energy of one photon? H into frequency or hc by lambda. So what will be energy of n photon? Can I say n times h nu? Hello?
Yes,
So energy of n photon per unit time, that means if it is given energy in watts, then E per unit time, that means energy in terms of watt, not in joules. So it will be n h nu upon time. If energy per unit time per unit area given, then it will be n h nu area into time. So based on what is given, you have to start the formula. One photon h nu. Find the number of photon nh nu. Photon per unit time, then energy will be in watts. Intensity will be in watt. And as per that, you have to proceed. Yeah, please do it. Usually in find one numerical comes of this type. Hello? Hello? नहीं. हाँ हाँ, ऊपर वो लोग ना बीच में व्हाइट लगाएंगे और साइड में अपना जो दीवार पे है वही लगाएंगे, समझा? ऊपर पे देखो, एक एक रोल है ऊपर, तो एक रोल में होएगा नहीं, तो साइड में वो लोग क्या करेंगे, इसका यही कलर वाला जो दीवार में लगने वाला है ना, वो पट्टा मारेंगे, ठीक है? हाँ हाँ, दे 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 दे। हाँ मालूम है, ठीक है, थैंक यू। हाँ 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 हाँ, पास बोलो, लेक्चर चालू है। हाँ हाँ, वो लिख के भेजता हूँ, समझ में कैसे आएगा ना, उसके लिए पढ़ाई ज्वाइन करो, थोड़ा इंग्लिश भेजता हूँ लिख के। थोड़ा इंग्लिश का स्कूल ज्वाइन करो आप, तो समझेगा बराबर। मैं भी भेजता हूँ 10 मिनट। यस डन।
yes, sir.
चलो, अब ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, इतना जो किया, एक क्वेश्चन ऐसा सिंपल सिंपल आ सकता है आप। नेक्स्ट 12th पॉइंट, 12th पॉइंट, Ananya, you know what is threshold frequency? Threshold frequency, are you knowing?
No, sir.
See, whenever word threshold comes, it means either maximum or minimum. So in case of frequency, it is minimum. In case of wavelength, it will be maximum. The minimum frequency of light energy minimum frequency of light energy incident on a photosensitive material, so that photo electrons are just emitted is called as threshold frequency. The minimum frequency of light energy incident on photosensitive material, so that photoelectrons are just emitted, is called as threshold frequency. It is denoted by nu zero. It is denoted by, this is called nu zero. That means for photo emission frequency, the minimum frequency इतना, तो उससे ज्यादा चलेगा, so it should be greater than equal to nu zero. तो कम से कम nu zero और इससे ज्यादा चलेगा. Do it.
Done, sir.
Okay. Done, na? So sometimes they can ask, will there be emission? Then you have to check whether frequency and threshold का relation is greater than equal to or less. Less हुआ तो no emission, greater than equal to there will be emission. This is how we have to check. Then threshold wavelength denoted by lambda 0. The maximum wavelength मैक्सिमम मतलब ज्यादा से ज्यादा, कम कुछ भी चलेगा बट ज्यादा से ज्यादा उतना ही चलेगा, which we are going to write. The maximum wavelength of light incident on photosensitive material so that photo electrons are just emitted is called as threshold wavelength. It is denoted by lambda 0. So for photo emission, lambda should be less than equal to lambda 0. Right.
Done, sir.
Completed full, no? Till this. Now write work function denoted by W0 or phi 0 sometimes. Work function. The minimum energy of light incident on photosensitive material so that photo electrons are just emitted is called as work function. It is denoted by W0 or phi 0 equals to h nu 0 hc by lambda 0. Right.
None, sir.
Okay. What is photoelectric effect? Photoelectric effect. The phenomenon of emission of electrons when light is incident on photosensitive material is called as photoelectric effect. Phenomenon of emission of electrons when light is emitted on photosensitive materials called photoelectric effect. These electrons are called as photoelectrons. Please write again this much. अब यार हाँ शायद अच्छा अच्छा ठीक है ठीक है 770 चल रहा है निकालते क्या एक बार निकाल दो चलो आप उन 700 में रखते हैं फिर हाँ हाँ यस डन
Yes, sir.
when only electric field is applied between two when only electric field is applied between two horizontal plates and beam of electrons are made to pass, then electric force QE equals to, now if charge is electron we'll write EE is electric force equal to mv square upon r, and when only magnetic field is applied, then E VB equal to mv square by r. Okay, just copy these 2 points.
सर इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड की वजह से सर्कुलर मोशन क्यों होगा?
इलेक्ट्रॉन का चार्ज निगेटिव होता है ना,
यस सर।
तो ये जब इलेक्ट्रॉन इधर आएगा तो ये क्या करता है, उसको सपोज ये निगेटिव है, इधर पॉजिटिव रखा तो ऊपर ऐसा खींच लेता है, तो एक कर्व बनाएगा ना. सो वेन एवर इट बॉडी टेक्स कर्व देन इट हैज सेंट्रीपिटल फोर्स.
ओके।
मतलब आर्क रहेगा, इट मे बी पैराबोलिक, इट मे बी सर्कुलर, दैट विल डिपेंड अपॉन सिचुएशन एट दैट. Done full these two lines.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now एक ऐसा रहता है, the beam of electron remains undeviated. अगर ये वर्ड आ गया तो remains undeviated, then electric force must balance magnetic force. That is EE equals to EB. Right. एक और पॉइंट बोलता हूं. If charged particle remains stationary in electric field, then weight is balanced by electric force. That is mg equals to q times electric field. Now in place of m, sometimes it will be density volume given. Q is nothing but n number of electron. Copy this to point. सात सौ रुपये में बेटा, 575 में लिया था. 575 में लिया, 775 में बेटा. 575 में लेके 770 में बेचा. अरे बाप रे, बहुत प्रॉफिट हो गया. कितना हुआ? 15,000. हाँ. छोड़ दो एक बार. क्या होगा? नहीं चल रहा है. डाल रहा है. Yes, completed.
Yes, sir.
Now I've sent you the sheet of PDF file of electrons photon. So based on this much theory, we are doing few sums. And next lecture, then I will explain what is characteristics of photoelectric effect and different variation, kinetic energy ka variation, then intensity variation, that in the next lecture. So that next class again, theory and one more lecture for MCQ, this chapter will get over. This is small chapter, easy chapter, but still important because it comes in the exam. Today's test, you are aware, no topic?
Yes, sir.
What is the topic today?
Potentiometer and atoms and nuclei.
Correct. And coming Monday will be electrons and photon full. And in current, it will be Wheatstone's bridge, meter bridge, potentiometer. Kirchhoff's voltage law भी दे देता हूं आपको, मतलब indirectly पूरा current and electrons and photon. Coming Sunday, coming Monday. First one from that sheet. What is nature of path of electron when it moves? Transverse means perpendicular to electric field. So suppose this is positive plate, negative plate, this is electric field, it is entering perpendicular. So it will take turn towards positive side, such that electric force should be equal to centripetal force. I just now gave you that formula hint. Now in this case, what is power of velocity which is changing? 2, na? Hello, power of velocity, is it 2? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Power of velocity is nothing but 2. So electric field R and mv square R. Now this R is power 1. This power is 2. Then path is called parabolic. How is the path? Parabola, because V is in square, R is in power 1. So एक का power 2, दूसरे का power 1, then it is called parabolic. Okay? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
अब एक इसके आगे वाला भी एक देखते हैं तो आपको और आइडिया आएगा. फिर से बोला electron enters perpendicular to magnetic field now. So if magnetic field is suppose inward and electron is moving this way, they are perpendicular to each other. By Fleming's left hand rule, ये bend होएगा नीचे. See, middle finger, index finger is the field, middle finger is the current. So electron is to the right, current will be to the left, अपना thumb will be downward. Just check. वैसे आ रहा है क्या आपको? Inward is magnetic field by index. Middle finger turn on the left side. Thumb is coming downward.
Yes, sir.
So that means this will bend downward such that magnetic force EVB equals to mv square by R. ये power cancel हो जाएगा. So here we can see ERB is m into V. V का power 1, R का power 1. But definitely curve cannot be linear. तो अगर मैं दोनों side square कर दूं, तो I will get V in square, R in square. Both square, then it is called circle. So this will be in the form of circle, and if it is electric field, then parabola. Just write these points.
So can you explain the second one again?
See what we are doing, how we analyze graph. If it is AX plus BY plus C type, this type, then it is straight line.
Yes, sir.
If it is Y square proportional to X or X square proportional to Y, then parabola.
Yes, sir.
If it is Y square proportional X square type, then circle, or it can be ellipse also.
Yes, sir.
And if it is XY equals to constant, then it is called rectangular hyperbola.
Yes, sir.
So ERB equal to MB. Mass is constant, field is constant, E is constant. R and B are variable, but it's in the form of curve. So I'm squaring.
Yes, sir.
Therefore, it becomes what? It is like x
Okay.
square plus y square equal to a square type. It is nothing
Yes,
but
sir. But then how do you differentiate whether it's circular or ellipse?
for ellipse, it should have some constant other than
Okay. Okay.
this
Okay,
is
sir.
ellipse. X square upon a square plus y square upon b square equal to 1. This is ellipse.
Got it, sir. Thank you.
Student,
Yes, sir.
third one is now similar to first, second only. Cathode ray means electron enters in uniform field perpendicular in the magnetic field. So in magnetic field, what was our direction? We got circle, na? In magnetic field, see, we got circle. Hello?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
So answer is circle. Fourth. Very important fourth one. The same problem can be also asked in chapter called atoms, molecule, nuclei. Electron and proton are injected in uniform magnetic field perpendicular to it with same momentum. Which field this electron protons are entering? Electric or magnetic? Yes, which field they are entering?
Magnetic field.
Magnetic.
Always remember then QVB is equal to MV square upon R. Always. Even in magnetic field, we did this concept. Now, one V I can cancel, correct? What is same they have given? Something is same they have given?
Momentum.
Momentum, yes. So, charge of electron upon proton, radius of electron, radius of proton. Field is same, cancel. Momentum same, cancel. So, I get ratio 1. Charge of electron and proton are same. So, radius of electron and proton will be same. Hai kya option? Radius is same for both. Yes. Option. Fifth one. Okay, done. Fourth done.
Yes, sir.
Fifth one. An electron with energy electron with energy, that means actually kinetic energy, 1 kilo electron volt. This is nothing but 10 raised to 3 electron volt. That means 10 raised to 3 into 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19 joules. Enters uniform magnetic field of 3 millitesla. So 3 into 10 raised to minus 3 Tesla. What is the radius of this circular path? So electron entering magnetic field EBB is mv square upon r. We are interested in radius. So r equals to mv upon EB. What is v here? Is it velocity? Hello, v is velocity.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes.
can I say this is twice of kinetic energy upon mass? See, half mv square is kinetic energy. So v square is twice kinetic energy upon mass. So wherever I see v, can I write it is root of twice kinetic energy upon mass?
Yes, sir.
That is what I have written here. Now r equals to m square e square b square twice kinetic energy upon m in root. 1 m cancel. Now right till this, then I'm putting the values. Completed? Then I'm explaining how to simplify.
Yes, sir.
I'm putting the values. Therefore, r equals to root of mass we got in numerator. No? Hello?
Yes, sir.
So एक मास न्यूमरेटर में बचा ना 9.1 into 10 raised to minus 3 into twice of kinetic energy. How much is that kinetic energy?
1.6 into 10 raised to minus 16 joule.
1 kilovolt था क्या 2 kilovolt है?
1 kilovolt.
1 ही था पक्का 1 ही है 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 3 into 10 raised to 3 ना
Yes, sir.
अपॉन ई स्क्वायर है ना शायद
Yes, sir.
ई स्क्वायर मतलब 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19 और क्या है नीचे b है क्या b
D square.
b स्क्वायर मतलब 3 मिली टेस्ला का स्क्वायर 3 into 10 raised to minus 3 3 into 10 raised to minus 3 any more term or only this much
No, sir. Only this much.
so 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19 3 3 9 we can cancel, ये 10 raised to minus 3 इसके साथ cancel, ये हो गया 2 into 0.8. So R we get finally 10 upon 8, ये 10 upon 8 कर दिया इसको, 19 goes up, 19 and minus 3 is minus 22, minus 22 goes up, it will become plus 22, correct? Maybe 10 raised to minus 31 actually. Oh, this will remain 10 raised to minus 31. So I will get minus 31 plus 3 is minus 28. इसका भी ये 10 raised to minus 3 ये cancel नहीं करते रहेगा. Upon 10 raised to minus 19 minus 3 minus 2 minus 6 minus 25. So R equals to root of 10 upon 8 into 10 raised to minus 3. Minus 3 we cannot bring outside. I am writing 100 and making it 10 raised to minus 4 upon 8. So 10 square root, 100 square root is 10. Root 8 you can take roughly 3 into 10 raised to minus 2 in meter. So it is 3.33 into 10 raised to minus 2 meter. That is same as 33.3 into 10 raised to minus 3 meter, or we can say 30.3 millimeter. Just check, 33.3 millimeter hai to. So it is close to 36, option A.
Done, sir.
Okay. एक लास्ट सम करता हूँ, 6th वाला. What voltage is needed to balance oil drop carrying 5 electrons? To balance oil drop मतलब उसका वजन को बैलेंस करना है by electrical force. It carries 5 electrons, so charge is 5 into E, and this is potential upon distance from electrostatics. Mass is given as 3.2 into 10 raised to minus 16 kg. G is 9.8, you can take roughly 10. Electron is 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19, potential V bond. Distance between plate is given 5 millimeter. So this 5 cancel, 1.6 into 2. So V will become 20 into 10 raised to minus 19 upon 10 raised to minus 19, that is 20 volts. 20 volt option. Okay. Yes, done.
Yes, sir.
So that's all for today. Next we'll meet on Wednesday. Mostly theory will get completed on that. So today's test, please prepare properly everything.